Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Neverwinter Nights. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you chose to join me today here in this spooky place. And Railmar, who we're gonna talk to in a little bit, is saying, if you see a ghost all pale and frightened, it's because my noose around his neck be tightened. Okay, I'm not sure if I like this guy, but let's see what this guy is all about. Oh, he's got full armor. I think it's a dwarf.
Well met.
Well, it just says that. What? Oodly Ollie? What? Okay. Sure, whatever. Oodly Ollie, what's this man who shares my frying pan? Oh, do you rhyme? Wait a minute, was that supposed to rhyme before? Tightened, all frightened. It was. If you see a ghost all pale and frightened, it's because me noose round his neck be tightened. It's a very bad rhyme. Have you ever heard of metric? Well, actually, I say metric. I say this quite a lot, actually, but it's the pacing of the rhymes. I don't know the name in English, though, but in Portuguese, it's metric. It's like the, the syllables. It needs to have the same amount of syllables. You don't count the syllables after the tonic syllable at the last word, though. So yeah, but he's just a terrible poet, apparently. I can't understand you. What are you talking about? Oh, ho, a pickle to try your mind. Of answers, there are some to find. But the fox he plays without a tail, so try as you might, I bet you fail. Well, I'm going to try to ask you some questions. Do you think you could answer some, please? I fly through the air or leave in a shoe. Take your time, and think it through. Okay, so what are you doing? What is driving you crazy? That's like, yes. What are you doing here? When out of luck, then me get stuck. They did say hi, but no goodbye. Oh, I like the shift there. That was good. You mean somebody left you here and you can't get out? Oh dear, a cloud has wandered by. It lost its way. Me wonder why. Okay, let's ask a different question. Again, what are you doing here? Okay, I can ask that all day, I'm pretty sure. Oh, there it is. Like mice through holes, out they go, but close the holes to me, said no. The job me did, though not know why, was to the tree to say goodbye. The spirit's sick, but it no die, though I did my best to try. Me chopped it good, then poisoned well, but now me be stuck here in hell. Wait a minute, is this hell? Well, yes. It kind of makes some sense, but this guy, I'm thinking, what did we hear about him before? We did hear about somebody, I think it was a druid, that had used the dagger that we used to get in here last episode, before. But, yeah, so you're the one who hurt the spirit of the wood. Do you know how to cure it? A vial with a cure does be, but you won't find it out from me. No, don't worry, I won't tell anybody your secret. You can trust me. Now, without me curing you, out of luck. And I got a hiccup. And me don't give a flying. That was funny. So why would someone want to hurt the spirit? A stone to get with magic rune. That spirit hid like a sacred tomb. But me did not see what rune be like. It goes to mage. That's quite a hike. What thing it does, me do not know. Me did it because Mogrim tell me so. Who is this Mogrim? If the mouse squeaks, the lion pounces and swallows down those little ounces. You're scared of this Mogrim. Don't worry, I'm a much tougher lion than he is. Although this Mogrim be a mage who hides in tower. Be wary of his awful power. It's so yeah. For a little while, the rhymes were actually pretty awesome. I'm doing my best to keep the rhyme as interesting as possible. But that one was pretty, uneven. It soars up high as it can in evil city of Luskan. Like a queen bee in her hive, others he send to keep his works alive. Do you mean there are other cultists causing trouble? Of other cultists me know 3, but me not know where they be. One does walk in caves like fort, north of the city of last port. 2 does hide unless he ran within the city of Luskan. The last would be number 3, lost in Charwood, mad like me. And now it does be time to go. I'll just get me hat. But wait, oh no! Me had be gone, who would know? Ye hit it on me, now it's time you go. Bye-bye now, you die. He says, as a last rhyme, I guess, because I can't really do anything. If you're wondering where my companions are, then that's a good one right there. Critical hit right there. Okay, so this guy's really, really tricky. I hope he doesn't get an attack of opportunity when I do this. Okay, but he does get a few attacks. I might need to use the... okay, this was going on. Oh, okay, yeah, I think I'll be going. See you later. Boy. So, yeah, they died last episode. This is a pretty tricky mission, apparently. But it's also interesting that there are 3 cultists, which means that we're gonna need to go to each one of the locations, and that the whole question of, oh, I don't know where they are. Well, they are everywhere. So that's good. That's good. Let's take out my bow. Let's pay the Piper? No, that's a different sort of payment. No, get out, get out.
The pain.
No, that's he's saying the other things. So it kind of makes a little bit of sense why his previous lines, or his first lines, were also mean-spirited, because he was saying things that I didn't really like. But there we go, he's dead. So we might sleep. Excuse me. Relma's journal, and we have a cama, which means bed in Portuguese, not with a K though. We don't have that in our language. Well, we do, but it's just on imported words anyway. Let's see, this is the journal. Okay, so entry number, is that a number or is that well, I don't know what that is. I think it is a cardinal, the hashtag sound, or not sound, letter. Number 32. There shouldn't be a space in between the two, but anyway. Word came down from Mogrim in the tower in Luskan today. I'm being sent to Neverwinter Wood with some lackeys to attack some spirit creature. The bloody wizard's given me a vial of poison, supposed to be incurable short of the single shot antidote he gave me. I'm not sure why he gave me the antidote, though. Yeah, it doesn't really make much sense, but yeah. Possibly, I guess he'll explain. Possibly I could use it for bartering for something, though Talos only knows what we're searching for. Some of his wizards are coming with us. They'd better not get in my way, or I will... Well, I don't know. Stupid wizards want to kill me, he says, number 34. They say it's the only way to enter this other realm. I'll be damned if I let some bony-arsed... Well, apparently he's been eating his own pages, apparently, because there's not much more of that entry. Entry number 39. Idiot wizards let it slip that there be 3 other cult agents in the area. One be holed up in Luskan, and let me just add that the finest of whorehouses be in that town. Okay, I'll look forward to visiting it. Even though we didn't actually visit the other one. Did we ever get into the back rooms of the one in Neverwinter? The second be... Actually, I'm saying that, but... not for the reasons you might expect, because my character is a goody two-shoes, stereotypical, I should say, character. The second, so he doesn't condone that sort of thing. The second be exploring some caves to the north of Port Last, while the other be in Sharwood, a place I know precious little about. I'm thinking that when I adventure here, when my adventure here is done. There may be a wee little bit of gold to be earned with such information. Oh man, there's a big jump. Entry number 52. And a damned fine pickle me be now. Hork and Teethit both are dead, killed by the spirit while I poisoned the tree. No, yeah. Then those wizards took off and left me here to die. I don't know how. Okay, I need to... Yeah, so the wizards are responsible, but he was the one responsible for this whole mess. Directly, anyway. I don't know how, but you can count on Relmar to find his way back... home when I do. Number 57. What be wrong with this place? Every landmark disappears without a trace. It seems like there be no way out. It makes me want to shout. Oh, he's already rhyming. What the blazes am I rhyming for? He asks. I don't know what's happening, but I decided I had better hide the antidote to the poison before I get jumped by the spirit. All blessed night the thing wails. Last night I just got up and took the antidote over to pour on its tree. Can't imagine what I was thinking. The last entry is almost incomprehensible, as the ability to think or write coherently seems to be to have been stripped from the dwarf's mind. It does mention something about a pile of rocks to the northwest of the spirit. I thought we already had the northwest. We're gonna explore everything. It doesn't really matter. I thought we already had the antidote, though. Well, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to save the game. I can rest though. Good stuff. Good stuff. Now, just as a little interesting fact, if you've ever read a text from somebody that doesn't know how to speak, which it clearly was the case on that guy because he had that sort of affectation. Okay, we got a bunch of pixies coming on. If you've ever read a text from somebody like that, you know how weird it is. Okay, that's a kill right there. Let's get out of here if I can. It's not going too well. Do you have any other pixies or not? No. You know how weird it is because, you know, from people... What is going... Oh, they're invisible, I think. Maybe. Or maybe this curse is following me. Oh, boy. And the curse of the frame rate is also following me, but that's okay. I can handle that one. Oh, there it is! I knew we were around. So, yeah, it's pretty interesting. It's pretty interesting to know that. And also very kind of weird to read that sort of... direct translation from speech directly to text. And that, well, in that case, actually, it makes sense. Well, some measure of sense anyway. But it's really weird when they're trying to mimic accents in writing that makes absolutely zero sense. But sometimes that happens, as you well know. Okay, that's not... Oh, that's... Oh, there it is! We found it. We found it. Okay, so that's the spirit antidote. It looked like another thing. But in that case, it just makes sense. But usually when people don't know how to speak, they will write in just the weirdest manners. It really varies depending on the person. And it's kind of fascinating like that. Let me look at the map here and see where I am, because this place looks to be, yeah, quite big. Quite big. Oh, don't take the map away. Okay, let's continue. Probably we're going to be fighting sprites in this place, and pixies and all that sort of grugs and grags and all that. Okay, there they are. Casting their nasty unknown spells and entanglements and all that sort of stuff. Okay, that's just pixies over here. Okay, that was not a kill. Oh, that's a will-o-wisp. Just need to kill the pixies first, though. Because they cast the nasty spells of entanglement. It's just to finish up on my little bit of a rant about the writing affectations of people that don't know how to ooh, that's another one of those. How to speak. All you need to do is just pick any random person that knows how to speak and see how they write. Because even people on positions of power in companies and stuff like that, they will write like pigs, effectively, and it's insulting. It's insulting. It is. It is. But I'm crazy, so I know. I'm just crazy. Okay, so I have no idea where the Spirit of the Wood is, but I have the thing already. I suppose it's on the other side. Can we cross through here? Yeah, okay, we can't. Oh, I mean, we can, that's the thing. So let's not go through there, because I think this is a dead end on this side. I would think, no, maybe not. Well, I can cross the river. It's weird, because it's just a magical land. It's a magical land where rivers are born out of thin air, and lovely waterfalls descend into infinity. Oh, that's a pretty cool idea. I like that. Now, I like that they kind of brought my attention to that by just having those so close to each other. I wonder if that was actually on purpose, but it makes sense. Let's bring ourselves through here. I'm on the lookout for these bushes over here, because they sometimes can have the little fanberries that I don't think I need, but let's see what we have over here. Pixies and Griggs, that's what we have. Also, what is this? Okay, that's probably a place, a thing. Where are you? Stop your giggling and nonsense. Okay, it's somewhere. Adapa is dealing with it. There we go. They're both dead. Or two of them are dead anyway. And we have another one over here. And we have something over here. What is that? Oh, it's a pixie casting a spell. Okay. Sneak attack for a critical. And a insta-kill. Babugpa? Wait a minute. You're... Oh, no, that's Adapa. Where are you? Oh, there it is. Okay. I saw something flying that way. Oh, look at how good the frame rate is when I don't look at the water. I think it is the water that kind of screws up everything. Adapa's still around, or Lino is still around. But I don't see her in the immediate vicinity. Should be okay. Let's cross the river over through here. I'm not in combat anymore. It's just that the spells and all that. Oh, we got a will-o-wisp.
Let the earth take you.
Kill the will-o-wisp. No, can't. There it is. I think if we run into invisible characters, they appear. Because that's not the first time that happens. It might be coincidence, But if that is the case, then that's a brilliant way of doing it. It probably won't be like it just breaks their. That's a really proper way of doing it because it mimics what would happen in a real pen and paper Dungeons and Dragons session. Because the thing is, when you touch somebody, that you lose the invisibility. Not if it's improved invisibility. I think you keep partial stuff like that. But no, don't touch Adaba. It's fine. But in pen and paper, you can just say, "Oh yeah, I spread my arms around and touch things." So it's like you're attacking. It's like a simple action or whatever. I don't know how Dungeons and Dragons does it. Is it one attack? Oh, it's the attacks. Oh, I don't know how. I don't know how it does it. But yeah, so it's an easy way to countervene, I guess. If you're in melee range, somebody goes invisible, you just hug them, and you see them, and that's that. It's pretty simple. That goes somewhere. What's that? Stop that! Why are you guys everywhere? You're not even giving me all that much experience. You're just going around making your cutesy noises in spreading your fairy dust and making other things, noises that I lovingly call fairy farts. But they actually don't do that very much. The harp sort of sprinkles like I can't nobody can imitate that. Just the sounds that you hear in any Disney movie when fairies appear. That's the fairy farts. Oh. A sense of rage and helplessness emanates from the spirit of the wood. Well, a sense of apprehension and hopefully not helplessness emanates from me. And it's probably casting spells already. It's doing things, though. Oh, that's a... No! Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna kill it. I'm pretty sure... Oh, what is that? Speaking of farts, but please don't do that. I've never seen that before. I wonder what that is. Okay, so it's got some protection. It's also got some friends. Shadow Fiend. Might be able to bring you down. Okay, yeah, I think we'll be okay. As long as they heal themselves and just keep in the fight. Oh, come on. You need to keep in the fight as well. Oh, I have fear. Okay, that might be what that is. Hopefully it's not. Adapa's going down. Lino's going down. Adapa. Well, Lino is gone. And I'm completely... Oh, I'm dead. That thing is not gonna...
My pack is too heavy.
Well, at least you're out of that.
It's difficult to carry.
Yeah, but screw that. Screw... Yep. Whew. Really nasty. Really nasty fight.
I can still feel...
And we were not prepared. Can you heal me, please? While I cast Adapa.
All right, dear. I'm getting to it.
Thank you very much. Let's rest. Let's get back on the job. This time around, I'll bring the potions of barkskin and other potions that I have around that I never drink. Bull strength. That doesn't actually affect anything. Spirit poison. What is that? A potion that... Oh, to kill. Oh, so that's what I had before. Okay. Then a potion of aid. I will take that. I need to save the game first, just in case. Let's cure light wounds. Where's the potion of aid? There we go. And then that one. And that means that she won't need to cast her spell, because she does always cast her spell. Okay, we're in darkness. The spirit of the wood is injured. And we're gonna attack the spirit of the wood. I'm gonna switch to this mode. Hopefully I won't be killed by the Shadow Fiend. But he's attacking me, which is pretty decent actually, because... Oh, boy. So Lino is dead already.
My pack is too heavy.
My god.
It's difficult to carry.
How exactly is she dead? Okay, let's see if I can... No, I can't talk to her. To Adapa. Oh my god. Well, at least we're doing damage. Yeah, I'm probably gonna need to bail. Right now. Right now. Oh my god. That's terrible. But little by little, we do it. Oh. Am I poisoned? Healing. Okay. She's gonna heal me.
I can still...
Yeah, just shut up and heal me. Right now.
All right, dear. I'm getting to it.
How did I take damage over time? You notice that?
All right, dear. I'm getting to it.
Okay, I still have the potion, so I'm just gonna ask her to heal me. And that's all I need.
Dear.
I still have the bark skin. It's gonna last for a little bit. So there we go. Okay, let's go back. And no need to sleep and send away all the potionists. Okay, so I'm gonna take the oh, there's pixies, because of course there is. Of course. Okay, so I don't know what that was. Okay, I think that the Shadow Fiend. Nope, the Shadow Fiend was just shouting at me.
Will be ours.
Well, it will if you attack.
Will be ours. claws!
Attack the right one. I need to be careful as well that we don't kill it. Because it's... There it is. Okay. So you're gonna guard me. Well, the frame rate is lovely right now. Okay. So yeah, it's not attacking anymore. We did it. We pulled it off. Okay, it's got a... Hello, Mr. Spirit. The spirit of the wood looks at you in confusion. Okay, so it doesn't talk. Interesting. Can you speak? Blurry images race through your mind. Very little is recognizable, except some images of small animals and other woodland creatures. Then the images become clearer. A stream of pictures flicks through your mind. Woodland creatures of all shapes and sizes, trees and bushes, insects and rocks. The images are jumbled together and include everything imaginable that could be found in a forest. The images slow down and you see one creature. While the details are blurry, it is obviously a dwarf. An image of the spirit appears and the dwarf does something to a tree, but you can't quite understand what he does. Suddenly the dwarf is gone and the image of the spirit begins to fade. The woodland creatures appear again, but this time you see them as if through a red glass. The creatures begin to attack each other, and others shapes that might be humanoid. You sense the fear and frustration of the spirit as the images jumble together into incomprehensible darkness. The spirit stands staring off into nothing, looking weaker than ever. Okay. Fear and despair are the spirit's only response to your return. Yeah, I found a cure for you. I was wondering as I was reading that, what is my motivation to kill it? We haven't been given any motivation to kill this thing. It's not like it's dangerous. Why were they trying to kill it? Just out of meanness? Because that's a really weak... I mean, the cultists were trying to kill it. But if it's out of meanness, it's a really weak justification. But now I found a cure for you. You see a blurry, the cure I should say. You see a blurry image of yourself touching the spirit, followed by the spirit getting larger. Okay, that sounds, yes, I will cure you. You walk forward and give the antidote to the spirit. I'm not looking at it actually, I'm looking at the text. I will continue that. It shudders, then the spirit seems to swell in size. Emotions of joy and love threaten to overwhelm your senses. Okay, it's all very suggestive. The images in your mind gain clarity and focus as the spirit recovers from the poison. An image of a fox curled around a sleeping rabbit fills your mind, along with an intensely protective feeling. Now, can you show me what happened here? You see a group of men come into the forest. A familiar, evil-eyed dwarf is with the group. They go to the pool, and the dwarf steps into it. One of the men walks over and thrusts a dagger through the back of the dwarf's throat. The image dissolves, and suddenly you can see the dwarf is in the spirit's realm. A few minutes later, he is joined by several of the other men. One of the other men mouths a word, and the name Relmar forms in your mind. A group walks toward the spirit's tree, spreading out with it until they form a circle. 3 of the men rush at the spirit, while Relmar sneaks up on the tree. Relmar takes his axe and coats the edge with a green liquid. He hacks at the tree a couple of times. So that's how they managed to poison you. But why did they want to? The image returns with 2 men who were not in the fight running over to the tree. They start to dig between its roots until they uncover a smooth, flat stone. One of the men in the image laughs and then casts the spell. The 2 step through a portal that appears and they are gone. Relmar goes to run through the portal, but it disappears. The last of the men fighting the weakened spirit are slain, and Relmar flees away from the tree to disappear. I like how it's put that way. It's not like the spirit killed the man, but it's the men are slain. Yeah. So what was on that stone? All images disappear from your mind to be replaced by a glowing sigil. The glyph pulses with power, and you get the sense of incredibly strong magic. As you look at the rune, the feeling changes from power to time. You feel ages slipping away from your present to the past, long before your time, before the demi-human races, even before the humans had power. The sense of time disappears and you are left with an image of the spirit placing the stone in the roots of the tree. The images recede entirely from your mind and your body feels distorted for a short moment. The spirit smiles at you. The last thing you sense is a pleasant emotion of farewell. I'm not really sure what that was. Did you guys understand what that was? Was it like what? is just like a powerful thing that they wanted and didn't get. I just wasted the buff of the spirit, by the way. They only noticed that after I started sleeping. Okay. Well, that's gone. Yeah, that's done. So all I need to do now is to go back. I wonder if I have not this one. If I have some mission with Neverwinter Wood Druid's Circle with the I think no, the missing druids. Okay, Spirit of the Wood. Okay, I was wondering if I had some mission with the Dryad, because where am I going? Because the Dryad did ask me to fix this whole situation. Let's go there. Let's see if she wants anything. And because it's a big trip, I will be right back. There's a little pixie over here called Nixie that ended up not attacking us. I wonder why. Yeah, but he doesn't talk to us. I don't wonder if they were supposed to stop attacking me, and I killed them with too fast, and they just, you know, they didn't get the chance to. Well, that's their own fault. It is. Nature's hero returns triumphant, she says. I'm sure that your confidence and courage shall be an inspiration to all who serve nature's purpose. Yeah, and you didn't even get the best part, which with all the touching and the swelling and the feelings of joy and love.
I welcome and greet you.
Well, yes, but that's not gonna be for now. I'll see you later. No, probably not. We're not coming back, I don't think. So we need to go to the druids and tell them that that this whole situation is fixed, basically, and that we have a clue as to what the cultists are up to. The time that might be the clue. Yeah, that thing about the time stone and all that sort of stuff. I wonder though. I wonder. Necromancy. Not really sure. Anyway, for right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Neverwinter Nights. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, as always, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.